Hi everybody! So despite the little mini frost that we had a couple days ago where it dropped down into the 30s, you can see this azalea is still throwing off an amazing, beautiful sets of color. So you can see here, these are all the ones that suffered from that frost. It burned even the buds. There's a couple more over here. So you can see it definitely took its toll, this frost that we just had. And it is now end of March. So we're hitting April, and I believe April sometime we're going to get one more frost. And then hopefully I can start to really plant everything into the ground. And that will be it. But you never know with Mother Nature. But still, look at this beautiful, and it's a double azalea. Single petals are like, I don't think this is even a single. So single, I do have another azalea, but that one is suffering a lot because the chicken dug around the root system. So it was all exposed, and it is suffering quite a bit. So I'm not going to show it because it looks really anemic and very sad at the moment. But for some reason, they didn't dig into this one. So you can see all the beautiful color. I mean, look at this azalea. She's so beautiful. I'm hoping to propagate some more of this particular azalea. I think this one is a repeated bloomer. But if worst case scenario, it's only gonna give me one set of bloom for the year. Look at how beautiful she is. So there is a couple method I'm trying to propagate. This one, for some reason, I struggle with propagation on it. I'm not sure why. So basically, I stuck a stem. I basically wound it at the tip, and then I stuck it into the ground and then put a branch over top of it so it lays down. You can see it's still blooming, what has already been set, but I'm hoping that it will root over here, and then I'll be able to get another branch that I can cut off and regrow. I did choose to do a couple cuttings, and I put them in here. This is from the old growth that was still on it, but I stripped quite a few of it already. And then I just stuck it in here in hopes that it will take root and then grow. These are the flower that I pinched off because I don't want its energy to produce the blooms. But isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. There's this one over here in the sunlight. Just a very vibrant fuchsia pink. Very beautiful. So you can see these ones somehow survive, and then the one next to it completely got scorched by that frost. And then you've got new buds coming out over here. Beautiful. And then also it looks like my other, it's an older variety that is native to Alabama. This is another azalea. And then this one is a really great hummingbird attractor. See, it throws off this little floweret, I guess, whatever you call it. And the hummingbirds love getting into there and getting all their nectar. So this one looks pretty sad this year because I retransplanted it into the ground. It's leafing out beautifully, but it's not as showy of a flower as I would like it to be. I think just because it was trying to still get its roots situated. But it's really beautiful. There are two different varieties that I have. This lighter pink one, and then a more of a fuchsia pink. I think I had an older video that I did last year on them, so if you want to look at those ones. But this one is really pretty. So yeah, those are a couple of the flowers that are blooming, mainly the azalea. So this is the wild native one, and this one over here is the one that is more store-bought that you can find at a store. Can't find the other one anymore at a store, so. But just beautiful. I'm loving the little bit of flower that's giving me before summer really hits. And then just really quickly over here is where all my Japanese maple are growing. These are all the ones that are either grown from cutting or seedlings. Doing very well, shooting out a whole bunch of leaves. None of these are known varieties. They are either from seeds. I think the few cuttings that I had, I'm not sure if they even survived. But I don't know the variety of the cuttings that I took, so just gonna leave it into the ground, grow and mature a little bit, and then I'll retransplant them somewhere else. But definitely giving me a lot of variety to play with in the garden. Look at this one, it's like crazy leafing out. All right, that is all. Just a quick little update in the garden. I hope you guys' garden is doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.